There's nothing in place to hold these false accusers accountable. What up, it's Hugh, Flynt, Playboy the Hustler, and welcome to Hugh, Flynt's Philosophy. All right, I want to discuss true stories versus false allegations. Now, full disclaimer, anybody that's living foul, anybody that's doing anything forceful, or anything that's non-consensual deserve all of the severe consequences that come with foul behaviors and disturbing decision making. Now, with that said, lying, devious, corrupt, deceitful beings should also receive severe consequences that come with lying, retracting false statements, perjuries. Because, you know, the type of allegations that we're talking about, these are not slaps on the wrist. These are lifelong shackles. And so we have to be sure. It's really crazy to me how people can think the way they feel about a situation is gospel. How do you think your feelings should be respected more than the facts? We gotta believe women. No, we gotta believe the truth. We gotta believe what's really real. We gotta believe facts. Facts over feelings, man. We can't keep letting feelings dictate how we move as a society. Especially when it comes to life change. This is life-changing shit. There was that false accusation from 2014 with the girl who said she was out of Fraternity Brothers at Virginia U. Thank goodness that they investigated that situation. All right, and they found hella discrepancies. All right, and then everything started retracting. But after their names cleared, they went hard. They went hard too. They ended up suing Rolling Stone. Basically, they did any and everything that they could to clear their name. You know, to try to put some respect on their legacy. Their legacy's on the line. So you come out and say all the brothers at the brother at the fraternity that your party you went to did this to you, and it puts a stain on the person, it puts a stain on the whole fraternity, it puts a stain on the school. Like, that's a stain. And it's a hell of a stain to have. Even on your school, on your campus. Oh, so you let fraternity brothers just do what they want? Ain't nobody coming here. I mean, because they putting people, you know, away for years. Many, many years. Are people that make these accusations getting many, many years? But we have to believe women, right? There was the lacrosse team accuser. They love trying to get these athletes. It's a stain on their reputation and the school and all of that, and the teams and all of that, but it also messes up their life. A lot of times there's a lot of money messed up behind these accusations. So yeah, people sue the people that put the stories out because I'm trying to get some of that back. You know, this lacrosse player may not have got drafted. You know, them fraternity bros at Virginia U might not have got hired based on those stains. They had the boy Brian Banks. You know, the guy that they just did a movie about a few years back. Division I recruit who was falsely accused. Alright? He had to give multiple years of his life away. And his dream of being drafted pro. They sent that man away. You know, and it had the nerve. And then this woman had the nerve to slide in this man's friend request, DMs or whatever. Once he was released. Hit him up on social media. She ended up recanting the false allegation. You know, but just the allegation took that man's athletic prime. Hella years of his life. And hella money. He went to jail for years. He did like 5 to 10. He was gone. He came back, was on probation, like running around with probation officers, couldn't do what he needed to do, couldn't go back to school because he had the red dot, so he had to register as a offender. Like, bruh, went and did the years, came back and still couldn't even get over the hump. You know, they ended up giving him like a little sympathy deal and whatnot. Yeah, cut him a little check, which was helpful in the end, but he had to wait 10 years for that. You know, his lawyer working with the system, you know, told him take the plea, took that man's life. And this was an intentional. You know, these are intentionals. These are not like, oh, my memory's foggy, I blacked out. Nah, these are intentional. They're saying one thing, another thing happened, and they know it. They are intentionally telling lies on these men. They're telling lies and taking lives. But we gotta believe the women, right? I don't know what's worse. The fact that people can make false claims, serious claims, that are life-changing. And society will say, we have to believe them. Or the fact that if and when the truth comes to light and the life-changing lies are exposed, that there are almost never any consequences. Almost never no consequences for this. There's nothing in place to hold these false accusers accountable. Yeah, you could do your counterclaims, you know, and all that work. You could put in hella work to get some of the stain off your name. But there needs to be punishment in place. And consequences need to be automatic. You know, if you do this, you need to just automatically go away for this minimums. We need them. We got them for the actual crime that they're being accused of, but we don't have them for the people who are accusing, intentionally falsifying. You can put in hella work to get some stain off your name, but there needs to be punishment in place. How do you allow people to just accuse people of such severe crimes and lie with intent? They are intentionally falsifying evidence, and they're getting slapped on the wrist. If that. No public apologies, nothing. Just some surface accountability. We're gonna we're gonna drop all charges on Mr. Johnson's. He's free to go. He's a free man from here on out. What? I was a free man anyway. That's my apology? Put her in jail. Lock her up. Give me my money. This is crazy. So, that's my video for today. Y'all already know what I need y'all to do. Bang that like button, bang that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so y'all can rock with me every time I drop a new video. You heard me?
I whip it real slow. I'm flipping that blow. I get it and go. I get it and go. I whip it real slow.